Good morning from Siargao Island here in the Philippines. It is just 8 AM at the moment. Me and Story are up. I'm just about to make her breakfast. I'm just having a little look outside. So we are going to be staying at the house today. Yesterday we were out, but today is a day for self-isolation and just staying at home. This is what it's like down here on the beach right now. There's a few people out actually, getting some beach time in before it gets too hot. I can see some people heading out surfing over there. So where we are staying is actually part of a resort, and there is another couple staying here as well, and the owner is still here and a staff member. So including us, there's only about 8 people around here in this complex at the moment. So really it's a perfect place to isolate yourself. Haven't actually seen anyone for a couple of days here. Morning, Story. Story's just watching the Gruffalo while she's waiting for her breakfast. So Story is a creature of comfort in the morning. She always has the same breakfast pretty much every day, which is porridge with a banana. We've got little bananas here, mashed up with banana, and today I'm going to put some chia seeds in with some peanut butter. Oats is one of those things that you can pretty much get anywhere, and we've still seen lots of them in the shops here, which is good, so Story can always have her breakfast. Story's currently eating peanut butter out of the jar while she's waiting for her oats.
No moonshine. Got a couple of friends here to stay, haven't we? It's nice to stroke a dog. We've left Eden behind in England and we haven't seen her for months, and we might not see her for another month, so I'm glad we've got some doggies here too. King Kong. Nice.
Or is it Jory?
These dogs have got a good life.
Lazy.
Yeah, that's a good job. Okay, then you try and do it yourself. Same one, do the A.
So a few days before the lockdown, there was a little gift shop that had a lot of supplies that we went and bought so Story could do a little bit of homeschooling while we're stuck here in lockdown mode.
I actually had brought 2 workbooks with us for the trip, but she's finished. Wow, oh, you did! Look at that!
Well, that is actually a fantastic day. Well done.
That is really good. Okay, you can try this one. You can write on that one if you want as well.
She's actually gotten really good at holding the pen recently, hasn't she?
Yeah, she's got good pen control, sure.
That little hand.
Very good, alright.
So it's still quite early in the day, but Sasha and I actually went out this morning to pick up a order of bread we got the other day, the French sticks, and the shop looked like it was about to shut down. We also took a trip to the local pharmacy. It's the first time we've actually been there. I wanted to see if I could pick up some antiseptic cream, but they don't sell that there, only betadine. All of the face masks and the alcohol was sold out according to a sign, and they had little notice up talking about social distancing and how only 2 people could come into the shop at a time, and you had to keep 1 metre away from each other as part of good practice. But we also saw a couple of shops with some signs up saying that each council has got different rules in place with regards to the restaurants and food shops and how they're going to deal with the outbreak, if there is one. Right now there's been no reports of the virus on this island, which is really good, and nobody's allowed in and out right now, so we should be fine. We've had to extend our rental for this tuk-tuk for another 20 to 30 days. It's actually been a good little vehicle for us the whole time we've been here. We were paying 800 pesos a day to take it for the first month, and now we're paying 600 a day on like a kind of special emergency discount. But all of these expenses we're going to have to pay ourselves, and hopefully we'll be able to claim some of it back on travel insurance, but I don't know, we'll see. We're all trying to stay as healthy as we can. We bought a load of fresh fruits from the market, didn't we?
We did, yeah. I'm just making some fruit salads for lunch. So we've got some grapefruit and mango so far.
There's been lots of contradicting talk about vitamin C and vitamin D and all kinds of different things being beneficial to kind of stave off getting sick. So we're just trying to stay as healthy as possible like we normally do. We've been travelling around with some supplements. Vitamin D3 we've got, and B12 in case we couldn't find fortified foods. What did you say you wanted?
More strawberry juice.
You want more strawberry juice? Yeah? Here you go, Story. You want to share some of Mummy's one? You hold it. She's actually already finished 2 glasses this size. And because we haven't been able to buy her regular fortified soy milks here, making these smoothies has been a great way to get different types of vitamins into her and into us too. We're just waiting for it to cool down a bit so we can go for a walk on the beach. I never see you doing yard work.
Might as well.
Stay at home duties. Do what?
The rake.
You want to do the raking?
Yeah.
Do a little bit and then we'll go for the beach, yeah? Kids this age always want to do things like this. Don't stop them. If we're stuck here for long enough, I might have to restore and renovate this old banger. Locals are out surfing, making the most of being stuck here, I guess. Who built this circle?
We did.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to be a local story. Collecting the coconuts.
Going up back.
Backwards, mind you. Good work. Feels lovely in the shade. We're back in the middle of the Siargao summer now, so out in the sun it's much hotter than when we first arrived here. Look at these views, like a painting. What have you got me?
A prison.
Where is it? I can't see it.
Here.
What's that?
It's a show.
Is it for me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You have a pocket.
Yeah, I do have a pocket. I've got
I'll
one.
put it in your
It's alright, I'll do it 'cause it's a bit high up for you. There you go, in my pocket. Thank you very much. Good find.
I found it on
So right now everyone's being advised to practice social distancing on the island. That just means staying away from unnecessary gatherings and events. Right now there are no gatherings or events on the island. Everything's been cancelled. A lot of the shops are just only doing takeout only. My mum is over 70 now, so she would be classified as a high-risk group. And I'm glad that she's here with us here and not in England where things are going on lockdown. But in a worse way.
Only and you. Make it dance.
funny one.
Funny one. I'm eating banana.
Oh wow, multitasking.
Morning.
Okay. Wow. I like that leaf.
Hello doggy. You're new.
Collar.
Doesn't have a collar.
No.
Sniffing you. Waggy tail though.
Yeah.
So if you know us from our videos already, you'll know that we live in Portugal, and we just found out from our friends last night in the country that they've declared a full state of emergency there. So I'm really glad that we're not there at the moment. Nobody's allowed out on the roads. You have to get special permission to go to the supermarket, and a supermarket only, or a pharmacy. You can't go anywhere else. It's starting to look a little bit crazy, especially around Europe. And my mum lives in England, and England is like catching up very quickly. Everybody's being told to work from home, and the cases just keep rising and rising. So I'm extremely grateful to be here right now with my family. It's quite nice in the shade, isn't it, with the breeze?
It's beautiful in the shade. It's such a difference though, isn't it?
I know.
Who snuggles? Who snuggles?
Oh, nice to snuggle.
Just listen to this for a moment.
Let me see. I put my dress on.
Yeah? Why?
Because my dress gets wet.
You going in the sea? Go on then. Go on, make the most of it. Stranded in paradise, eh? Look at this woman walking on her own, like a scene from a movie. How are you feeling about all this craziness, Mum? Yeah.
I think
In a way, I was looking forward to going home, but obviously, you know that it is not anybody's doing. It's just something that you're going to make the most of, really. So I'm just happy that we weren't stuck in somewhere which was horrible.
Yeah.
That is the only thing I'm grateful for, that we're stuck in this sort of surrounding here.
Could you imagine? If we were stuck in Yangon. I mean, it was nice to go to Burma, but to be quarantined there wouldn't be like this.
Definitely. Yeah. That would really make me feel like I was in prison.
Yeah. And it's great that we've got, you've
got
got a
this.
granddaughter here.
Yeah, that as well. I mean, that has been a huge compensation, really.
You've got like a bonus month.
Yeah, bonus month with her. And especially because she wants to be with me also. I mean, there are times, like I say, when I wake up in the morning, I don't come out deliberately because I want to hear her conversation going on out there. I wish I could record everything.
Yeah. I think because we're here as like quite a varied family, we've got the generations,
Yeah.
it makes the homesickness easier to deal with, because you've got like little story here, you've got grandma and, us all as a group. Are you happy on the island?
Yeah.
You like it here?
Yeah, but this is I found a big shell.
You found a big shell?
Yeah.
Good. You having fun? What's that position?
Tomorrow, if we end up anywhere near water, we're going to have to bring swimming costumes with us because 2 days in a row, Story's dunked herself in the sea just in her clothes.
Yeah, we just have to assume she's going to get straight in the water.
She can't avoid it. She loves being in the water.
So as you can see, this is not a bad place to be practicing social distancing and self-isolation.
Another
Even
one.
though there are just a couple of other people around, we're nowhere near big crowds or anything like that. That's enough for today's report. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram /8 miles from home, see our little stories and all of our pictures and stuff. And that's the end of day 2. Bye.
Bye. See you tomorrow.